Facebook. I think it was every Wednesday. We would go live on Facebook and just basically talk about stuff we see on the internet, stuff that was going on in the city
Like
and
current
Tallahassee.
events and shit.
Yeah, just shit
Okay.
like that. And so I was like, we need a theme song for the show. So we ended up finding a little studio. We went and recorded a theme song. And once we put the theme song out, once we premiered it on the little podcast, a lot of people, I just started getting a lot of buzz. Everybody was like, oh shit, I didn't know you know how to rap. I was like, shit, I didn't either. I was just talking shit over a beat, basically. So
Right.
a lot of people were just like, you need to, go into that, see what's up with it. So
Mhm.
I had ended up doing a freestyle to Tatiana at the time. The freestyle went viral. People started wanting me to come and like they started playing it at the clubs, wanting me to come perform
They
and
were
stuff.
booking you off of that? Okay. Okay.
So I was like, damn. Well, initially I always thought growing up, I done seen like a lot of the niggas out the hood be rapping. I know niggas that still trying to get on now since all the way back from when we was out trapping and shit together. So I'm like, I always just thought rap was kind of like a joke. I thought you had to be already like Lil Wayne or somebody to be a
Right,
rapper.
right.
So, when I seen that I started buzzing, I thought of it as a hustle. So I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna just make a hit song, Walk 'em Like a Dog. I came out July 4th, 2019. I was like, I'm gonna just make a hit song and I could just get booked at clubs, you know what I'm saying, make
Yeah.
some money. And I dropped Walk 'em Like a Dog July 4th, 2019. It did 1 million plays in a week on SoundCloud.
Damn.
Everything changed since then.
Mm.
What type of marketing you did to make that shit do it for a week?
Name.
Just put it out.
What
You already had a big following?
I mean I had a following. I wasn't really that big. I was already I know I was friends with the city girls already at the time and stuff. We was going live and shit, but I didn't get really bigger until after that song.
Wasn't it TikTok? Wasn't it a TikTok dance that exploded for you too though? Like a TikTok.
That came later on. When
That was
I first started rapping, we ain't had TikTok.
Okay, got you.
So that was just I think just pure like word of mouth. Of course I put it on my Instagram, stuff like that. But I remember even when I had uploaded a snippet of Walk 'em Like a Dog, that had went viral in like April before I even put the song out. So I don't know, I guess people was just radio, and once they heard the song, I don't know, shit just went crazy.
So how did it feel like after Walk came out and it started circulating and getting bigger or whatever? How did it feel for you to see like these major fashion houses and like the fashion shows and like everybody all over the world using that as their blueprint for their events and certain other things that they had going on?
It was big. It was a big moment, a proud moment for me. Cause all that support was genuine. I ain't had to pay nobody to do that. I ain't asked none of them to do it. It just became a challenge on its own. So it was really dope, and I was proud of that.
And then once Nicki did it and
said,
Nicki came back and
did it
wanted
a whole
to work
year later.
with you know what I'm saying, and she really like fucked with your music or whatever. Like, how did that make you feel, and did that give you more motivation to go even harder?
Definitely more motivation. I've been a Nicki fan since I was like in school, even before I came out as gay. I used to make all my girl cousins, all my homegirls, we had a group called Ken and the Dolls. I used to make all them get the Chinese bang with the pink hair, all that shit. It was like I was living through them basically. So definitely Nicki had came and did the walk challenge a whole year after everybody was doing it, because she just did it at the end of last year.
Right.
And Nicki we always had like little communication back and forth. She was following me on Twitter, or she'll mention my name on live or some shit like that. So I always knew that she noticed me. I knew that she was paying attention, but just for her to do the challenge, and then she was on Clubhouse, and I think somebody had asked her what song was she remixed, and she said my name. So it's definitely a sense of motivation, because growing up, your favorite artists or big artists that you look at or look up to, you don't really think in your head that they paying attention to you.
Right.